My name is Roel Smelt. I'm here for MisterGreen. We are trying to get here the blockchain solution out there to raising money together with New Alchemy, and we really want to get the car driving more than 4%, to get it to 8%, 16%, because we really think that's the next big thing in using cars. It's just traditional car leasing. But the founders never wanted to be into the leasing business. They want to make the world a better place. They're really economy students from Amsterdam, but they really want to make the world a better place. So they went into electrical car leasing because they thought, well, Tesla will make the transition. And actually that's happening from our regard. It is actually. It's much better, as it turns out, in data. Well, the residual value, because the car can drive 1 million kilometers without problem. The residual value is much higher than anticipated. Because the car has to drive more than 4% of the time. Every car around the world in general is driving only 4% of the time. That's absolutely a waste of capital. We have to get it to 8%, 60%, 32%. For that you need partial ownership. For that you need partial using the car. So it needs to become really fluid how you start using the car. So autonomous driving will be the end game. Then it will be car sharing all over the place. But it will maybe take 5 years, 10 years before it's really on. Up to then, car sharing and getting the car from 4% to 60% is a big thing. Because the car becomes least expensive. Well, because you're using the classical model. Because the old model, the loan model that's there, obligations, these kind of things, what you can do, you can also make that a smart contract. And if you have that in a smart contract, you get more trust into the system. Because if you have a classical contract in it and you tokenize that, then you can also add more things to the whole process. What we like to see here is just a classical obligation thing, a loan contract, nothing special, and we know already that it works because it works already for hundreds of years. But now you're going to add something to it. You can get a bonus, an extra out of it, as soon as the car drives more than 4% of the time. So you just make it a classical thing, a classical asset thing. Adding some blockchain technology to it to really empower and quicken up the whole thing to car share.